Hold on, buddy. I had to go to went to Kinsley's soccer game. Kinsley, she had a soccer game tonight, so we went to that. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and send an invite, and you can just join it that way. Is that cool? All right, brother. Don't pee on your balls. Chill. Yeah. I said, oh, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store.
The kickoff. Tell me when to hit the kickoff button.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, I just hit it because it was counting me down.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Should have brought that out. All right. HB stretch to the left. That's what I'm about to get. Yeah.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I told you, don't do it.
Defenders have intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Titans are going to take possession of
Vandy.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they
knew better than that.
Mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Ready, set. Ready.
From the gun, Haskins. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Grown man, bro.
2 to go on second down. And Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. They're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out.
What?
Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one. Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's not verified
What?
yet. Hold on, there is a flag now. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
I don't know about it, Vanda. Did they?
Ready.
They run it again with Haskins. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Option play. Here's Haskins. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Haskins trying to pick it up.
No.
They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And it's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Haskins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Willis going to try to run it. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, his 5th overall. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
I just missed that. No, I didn't.
Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up.
Get David Long Jr.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, dude, they got Edmonds not even playing. Something, he got injured at practice or something. Edmonds, my middle linebacker? Yeah.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Yeah.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's going to get a good gain of 9
Oh,
here
that's a
up
good
to
play.
the 34. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just
No, I was there.
try and keep your
That double move got me.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The Steelers at 3-7 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Pickett. He's got this to Pickens.
How?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
I don't know how that happened.
Execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. They run again with Harris. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try to run with Harris, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal. Harris.
No, I was there.
Touchdown, Steelers.
I knew when you hit that fake audible, like you were acting like you were gonna send someone. I knew you were running it.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back.
Yeah, when I saw you do that, I was like, oh, he's not doing it.
And he gets it done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's see what this guy can do.
From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
I was going to say, last year it was really bad. They toned it back a little.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Did you play underneath on that? Just being true, it looks like it, but I don't know.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
I thought the pump fake is, yeah, that pump fake sucks.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first,
Quit.
Get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want, and try for some bigger yardage.
Don't be quitting. Don't quit. I know you're not.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Oh, shit.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Okay,
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run it on the option with Haskins. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis finding Taysom Hill complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Option play. Here's Haskins. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Willis. be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14.
Come on, come on. Hey. Come back in. Come back in. Hey.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side.
That was a
here,
bad
it's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it on the option with Haskins. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Hassan Haskins, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
I go to bed mad too.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Toward the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really good pickup.
Shelly does that to me. I'll be playing a game. She'll be like, "We lost it."
Drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Stops with 10 seconds left.
You're crazy, bro.
Defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett right back to the air again. And it is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Final play of the 1st half. Here's Pickett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Dude, I don't know what it is about him, but when I bring it out, like, it does something.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Straight ahead, here's Haskins.
Man.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Is that Minkah?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half.
Well, I didn't know. Sometimes you see me, don't you?
In the backfield, he's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and 12, Willis. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That guy got some speed, bro. He's 95, I think.
Saying, hey,
Rookie.
I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And this offense has really just been humming all game long. So to me, they're just saying, we want to finish this one off in the third quarter so we can coast home in the fourth. And this is just a tremendous play. Something we've seen time and again from this offense.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 64 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Hassan Haskins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third.
Got to find that playbook, brother. Damn it. This kicker is like going too slow on his kicks. I don't like it.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season.
Man, dude, just chill.
His first miss, no good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. His throw incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell.
Oh, my God.
Play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He's going to put it.
Nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Najee stat line looks about like it.
Pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man win?
There it was.
Offensive backfield and spilling the play. How did they
He finally did it. He finally did it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You should have stayed out.
The defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Pickett
Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leads him to the 4th down now. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. Check down, complete to Haskins. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
the receiver still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back. No bueno.
But I'll tell you what, I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
And he can only manage to take the football.
Oh, dude, I got to see if I can make this still go.
Shy of the 1st down marker. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s.
Man, what playbook do you use?
They're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Bro, you got to quit. You need to stay with one playbook.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second down, this is Harris. And once again, not
I didn't even know you can change it for animation.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th
And Dupree came in trying to keep man, stop. I ain't letting you do that, man, dude. No, pick another play.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Commander, we'll go one-on-one. Who you want? Hold on.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Touchdown! Devontae Smith with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's
I'm gonna be honest, I just hit a button.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And this one was
Dude, that's what happened to my guy. Strained bicep. Would he go back in? My tight end said no.
Kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, I just pictured your ass doing that in real life.
About ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere
it made me laugh.
their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
They run for it with Harris. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now Willis on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Let's go now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Brought down on the play by Amani Hooker. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you're
Last
doing. Straight
game.
ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run.
Big star, Dev. I really should have tried to get him a touchdown for being honest.
Well, no, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time, but it used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
On 2nd down now, it's Benson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Dude, X Factor don't even mean
13 yards
anything.
is the pickup for Tennessee.
I wouldn't know how to get it
First
for you.
down.
Like, you gotta like.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Tennessee, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll return home next week to take on.
Get happy, Bandit. Are you really about to quit? Don't. Just stay in it. Just don't have to finish the season.